Beneath the thick foliage of dense forests, a fierce and fascinating battle unfolds between two extraordinary creatures, the King Cobra and the Mongoose. This isn't just a fight, it's a war of brains versus venom, agility versus lethal power. The King Cobra is one of the most venomous snakes in the world, capable of killing a human with a single bite. On the other hand, the mongoose may look small and unassuming, but it's a fearless and cunning predator with natural resistance to snake venom. When these two meet, the stakes are life or death. This rivalry is a clash of survival strategies. The cobra's lethal venom and size against the mongoose's speed, intelligence, and agility. The mongoose dodges strikes, wearing down the snake before delivering a fatal bite. It's not just about strength, but outthinking and outmaneuvering each other. Real footage of their battles fascinates viewers worldwide, this tiny creature with quick reflexes challenging one of nature's deadliest predators. Stay tuned to find out who truly rules the jungle in this epic showdown, where brains often triumph over venom. But before starting the video, be sure to smash the like button and subscribe so you never miss out on our upcoming videos. Meet the fearless mongoose, nature's tiny assassin. The mongoose might be small, but don't be fooled by its size or seemingly cute appearance. This creature is one of nature's cleverest and most fearless predators. Often mistaken for a weasel or related to it, the mongoose actually belongs to the Feliformia family, meaning it's a cat-like carnivore, closely related to meerkats. These traits give the mongoose remarkable hunting skills and social intelligence. Mongooses come in different species and sizes, from the tiny dwarf mongoose measuring just 7 to 10 inches to the larger white-tailed mongoose growing up to nearly 3 feet long. They are found across Africa, southern Asia, and even parts of Europe, thriving in a variety of environments from savannas to forests. Carnivorous by nature, mongooses primarily hunt rodents, birds, reptiles, and even insects, but some species supplement their diet with plants and fruit. One fascinating behavior is how some mongooses crack eggs by pushing them against rocks, using clever tactics to access hard-to-reach food. What really sets the mongoose apart is its combination of speed, agility, and fearlessness. When faced with the lethal King Cobra, the mongoose doesn't run away. Instead, it provokes the snake, dodges its venomous strikes, and uses its quick reflexes to wear the cobra down. This tiny assassin proves time and again that in the animal kingdom, brains often beat brawn. The deadly reign of the King Cobra. The King Cobra is the longest venomous snake in the world and a symbol of danger and power in many cultures. Growing up to 18 feet long, this snake dominates its territory with lethal venom capable of killing large prey, including humans, within minutes. Its neurotoxic venom attacks the victim's nervous system, paralyzing muscles and stopping breathing. King Cobras are highly intelligent for reptiles and can stand their ground when threatened. They often raise the front third of their body and spread their iconic hood to appear even larger and more menacing. Their primary diet consists of other snakes, including venomous species, which makes their venom all the more potent and specialized. Despite their deadly reputation, King Cobras usually avoid unnecessary fights. They prefer to intimidate potential threats and escape if possible. However, when they encounter mongooses, the confrontation can become intense and deadly. Because mongooses are immune to their venom and have lightning-fast reflexes, King Cobras must rely on strength and strategy to try and overpower their small but relentless opponents. The King Cobra's reign in the jungle is unquestioned, but against the mongoose's unique defenses, even this formidable predator can find itself vulnerable. How the mongoose outsmarts the King Cobra. The mongoose's secret weapon in its battles with the King Cobra isn't just its speed, it's its incredible brain. These small mammals are remarkably smart, using careful tactics to provoke and confuse the cobra while avoiding its deadly strikes. Mongooses capitalize on their agility to dart in and out of striking range, gradually tiring the snake. One of the mongoose's most fascinating adaptations is its natural resistance to venom. Thanks to a unique genetic mutation, mongooses don't recognize the neurotoxins in cobra venom. This means the poison doesn't paralyze their muscles as it would in other animals. Even if bitten, mongooses can keep fighting without succumbing to the venom's deadly effects. In many battles, mongooses wait for the cobra to tire, then deliver a crushing bite to the snake's skull, ending the fight decisively. Their ability to combine tactical thinking with venom resistance makes them one of the few predators capable of taking down king cobras regularly. Studies suggest that close to 80% of encounters between these two end with the mongoose as the victor. This is more than just a physical fight. It's a battle of survival instincts and mental agility. The mongoose's clever approach and venom resistance give it an edge that raw power alone can't overcome. The battle begins: speed, agility, and strategy. When a king cobra and mongoose meet in the wild, the encounter is a breathtaking display of nature's raw drama. The fight is fast and furious, with each animal relying on different survival strategies. The cobra tries to strike quickly with its venomous bite, aiming to incapacitate its opponent in one blow. Meanwhile, the mongoose uses lightning-fast reflexes to dodge, parry, and counterattack. Speed is essential for the mongoose. It can move in sudden bursts, weaving and darting to avoid the snake's strikes. The mongoose's agility allows it to get close enough to the cobra's head to deliver a fatal bite, but not before evading the snake's aggressive defenses. The king cobra, for its part, relies on patience and intimidation. It may try to wear down the mongoose by striking repeatedly or bluffing with its hood display. But mongooses rarely fall for these tricks. Their confidence and experience help them stay calm and focused. The battle is a true test of nerves and skill. Each round between these two animals is a spectacle that showcases the importance of quick thinking and physical prowess in the wild. By the end of the fight, the victor often isn't the biggest or deadliest, but the smartest and fastest. Venom resistance, the mongoose's secret weapon. One of the most remarkable aspects of the mongoose's battle strategy is its natural resistance to snake venom. This ability is rare in the animal kingdom and gives mongooses a significant survival advantage when facing venomous snakes like the king cobra. The mongoose's resistance comes from a genetic mutation that alters the structure of its nerve receptors. Normally, cobra venom binds to these receptors, blocking nerve signals and causing paralysis. But in mongooses, the venom's neurotoxins don't bind effectively, so their muscles keep functioning even after a bite. This venom resistance means that mongooses can survive multiple bites in a single fight, allowing them to keep attacking until the snake is defeated. It also gives them the confidence to engage with snakes that would otherwise be deadly. While mongooses aren't completely immune to venom and can still suffer effects from large amounts, their partial resistance has evolved to be strong enough to allow them to hunt venomous snakes successfully. This fascinating biological adaptation is a testament to the power of evolution and highlights how animals develop unique traits to survive the challenges of their environment. It's a critical factor that tips the balance in favor of the mongoose in their fierce battles with king cobras. The social life of mongooses, more than just fighters. Mongooses are not just solitary fighters. Many species are highly social animals with complex communication and group dynamics. Living in small packs called mobs, mongooses use scent marking to recognize family members and outsiders. Dominant males mark each member with their scent, creating a strong sense of group identity. They also communicate through various vocalizations, including grunts and chirps, which scientists compare to consonants and vowels, almost like their own language. This social structure helps them coordinate group defense, hunting, and territory management. Living in packs gives mongooses safety in numbers and a supportive environment for raising young. Their social behaviors reveal intelligence and adaptability beyond their hunting skills. This community life also helps mongooses share knowledge about predators like king cobras, increasing their chances of survival. Their sociality, combined with their hunting prowess, makes mongooses fascinating creatures both in and out of combat. Threats to mongooses. Challenges in the wild. Despite their toughness, cunning, and adaptability, mongooses face a growing number of threats in today's rapidly changing world. One of the biggest challenges they face is habitat destruction. Widespread deforestation, aggressive urbanization, and the expansion of agricultural land have significantly reduced the natural habitats where mongooses once thrived. As forests are cleared and ecosystems fragmented, food becomes scarce, hiding places disappear, and mongoose populations are forced into riskier areas closer to human settlements. As opportunistic foragers, mongooses are often drawn to farms and villages where they may steal eggs, poultry, or small livestock. While this behavior is natural, it brings them into conflict with humans. Many farmers view them as pests and may use traps, poisons, or even direct violence to keep them away. In addition to human-wildlife conflict, mongooses are also affected by poaching and the illegal pet trade. In some cultures, they are hunted for meat, fur, or traditional medicine, while others capture and sell them as exotic pets, a cruel and unsustainable practice that endangers wild populations. Pollution and climate change add another layer of complexity to their struggle. Contaminated water sources, changes in temperature, and the disappearance of key prey species make life in the wild increasingly uncertain. These environmental disruptions can affect breeding cycles, reduce available shelter, and lead to increased mortality. For all these reasons, conservation efforts are critical. Protecting habitats, enforcing anti-poaching laws, and educating communities about the ecological importance of mongooses can help ensure that these remarkable creatures continue to play their essential roles in the ecosystem, as both predator and prey, and as vital contributors to biodiversity. Who really rules the jungle? The final verdict. When it comes down to a one-on-one showdown between the king cobra and the mongoose frequently comes out on top, and for good reason. Armed with lightning-fast reflexes, razor-sharp teeth, and a natural resistance to neurotoxic venom, the mongoose is built for this battle. Unlike other animals that would flee at the sight of a cobra, the mongoose doesn't hesitate. It studies the snake's movements, taunts it with agile feints, and then strikes with surgical precision, often biting the cobra's head or neck before it can deliver a lethal bite. The king cobra, however, is no lightweight. It's the world's longest venomous snake, capable of delivering a massive dose of venom that can kill an elephant. Its size, strength, and intimidation factor make it one of the most respected predators in the animal kingdom. But while the cobra relies on a single devastating attack, the mongoose fights with endurance, adaptability, and an uncanny ability to dodge strikes and keep coming back. Its thick fur and quick footwork make it difficult for the snake to get a clean bite, buying the mongoose enough time to wear its opponent down. Yet it's important to note that these battles are not everyday occurrences. Both animals typically avoid conflict unless provoked or cornered. The king cobra rules its territory with a coiled grace, dominating its environment with fear and control. Meanwhile, the mongoose operates with calculated boldness, always ready for a fight, but never reckless. In a direct duel, the mongoose often wins, but in the bigger picture, both animals remain kings of their respective domains, ruling through completely different sets of strengths. One commands respect through power and venom, the other through wits and tenacity. Thanks for sticking with us till the end. Now you know why the mongoose, with its quick thinking and venom resistance, often comes out on top against the mighty king cobra. What do you think? Brains or venom? Drop your thoughts in the comments below and don't forget to like and subscribe for more incredible animal showdowns.